Now I have kept it on recording. So this our video will be recorded.
Okay, sir.
Now you can see. Now you can see now. So now our video
Yes,
is
sir.
on recording. We can start. Actually, semantic encryption is a conventional technique in which we use crypto system in which key is same for both encryption and decryption. We transform the plain text into ciphertext. What is plain text? Simple message which we want to send. Then we are coding that message that is known as ciphertext. It is converted into ciphertext using the same key. In this conventional technique, what is happening? Key is same. That means key will not change for encryption algorithm as well as for decryption algorithm. And there are two attacks are possible on this. One is cryptanalysis. What is cryptanalysis? That means cryptanalysis means the person by using the algorithm, they are seeing the frequency of the algorithm and they are trying to break the code. And what is brute force attack? They are in brute force attack. They are checking the type of key. They are checking the type of key and they are trying all the keys which can be made. So semantic पर use substitution and transposition technique. That means what technique they are using? They are using substitution technique. They are changing the character with some other character or bits from with some other bit. And transposition technique also they are using. That means they are placing means their placement is somewhat different. I will show you in example also. What is steganography? Steganography is a technique for hiding. Suppose we are sending some message. If someone we are hiding that message in a such way that no one can read that. That means what is inside that message that is hidden from the user. We are using some channel or something else for that. What is happening here? Plain text input. Plain text input we are putting. There is some encryption algorithm. So we are saying secret key because both users are. That means both encryption and decryption is using the same key. That is secret key. And when encryption and decryption is using the different key, that is known as public key, and that is asymmetric. In our case, in conventional method, in symmetric, we are using the secret key. That means same key for both encryption and decryption. So we will use key here, and our that will transport into ciphertext message, and that will arrive here. And decryption algorithm will use the key, same key, and it will transform that message into the plain text. So it is the model of conventional technique. Let me share another slide for you. Oh, sorry. I'm going to share another slide for you. Actually, it is taking some bad time because network is very low, slow. Okay, I will try to share it with somebody. Actually, screen share is taking some but time, so I will try it from some other Now you can see this message. Hello, this page you can view or not? Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello. You can view this, na?
Yes, sir.
So what is happening here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here also, what we are doing, that means message is, we are sending the message. That message is encryption algorithm is used, and that message is transferred into script. That message is transformed into encrypted message. That is byte. And here decryption algorithm is used, and by using decryption algorithm, that message is changed into plain text. And I told about the secure channel. That means
Yes, sir.
key should be sent with the secure channel, that others should not. If others receive that, then they can easily. That is not no of we are encrypting that message. If we are making the key public, if somebody is taking that key, then for encrypting, whatever we are encrypting, it is of no use. If someone is getting key, that key should be shared with secure channel. That I talked. So that key will be shared with the secure channel through encryption algorithm as well as decryption algorithm. And one method is that third party make the key. At least if third party will make the key, and in that means that will not the message person who is sending the message, and that will not known to the person who is receiving the message. So that will be implemented using the algorithm itself. Now what is happening? Even if key not shared, and if person receive this encrypted, that means person receive this encrypted message, he can find the original message, matlab cryptanalyze, who can find the original message. Actually, some interpreter is there, that he can find the key as well as original plain text if he is having the algorithm. If someone in between know about the algorithm, he is able to find the key as well as plain text from that algorithm. So this method is not very secure. In this, what will happen here? We have to very conscious about the key as well as channel by which we are transferring the key. And then also it is not very good method. That means ancient time we were using this method. This method is not very good. And what is happening? Symmetric, I already told you that single key, secret key, or conventional encryption method it is. Both sender and receiver are using the same key. And in the case of asymmetric encryption, what is happening? Two keys are there. One is public key, second one is private key. Okay. And what is block cipher? In block cipher, what is happening? All whatever input we are sending, that is stored in the form of block, and output is also, that means encrypted message is also converted into the form of blocks, output block. That means for every input block there is one output block. For each and every input block there is one output block for each input block. And what is stream cipher? In case of stream cipher, what is happening? Input is taken in a continuous fashion. Input is taken into a continuous fashion, but output we receive one at a time. Output we receive one at a time. Now I'm going to share another slide for you. Now you can see this. Hello, this page you can see. You can view this page or not? Hello, you can view this page or not?
Yes, sir.
You can
Yes,
view
sir.
now. A substitution technique.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In substitution technique, what is happening? The plain text is represented by other any other symbol. That means what is happening in substitution technique? One symbol is assigned with another symbol. Suppose we are using A. Instead of every A, we are using some other symbol. That is known as substitution technique. In substitution technique, very earlier technique we use, that is Caesar-Kiefer. In very earlier technique, substitution technique is Caesar-Kiefer. It was used very means before it we were using this. Substitution-Kiefer, what is happening here? It was developed by Julius Caesar. This technique was developed by Julius Caesar. And in this technique, what is happening? Replace each letter of alphabet. That means they were using three places. In means initially when Julius Caesar had developed it. Initially, when Julius had developed, it was replacing each letter. Suppose A, then it will replace after three letters. That means like this. M we are using. Then after three letters, what if suppose plain text is this? Meet me after the toga party. That means what will happen when we will convert it into the Kiefer text? What will happen? M will be converted into P. That means three place after. That means after M, N, O, P. That means P third letter after M. Fine. Then M means plain text is M. That will be substituted with Kiefer text P. And if letter is E, that will be substituted with letter H. That means E after E, what is happening? F, G, H means after consecutive three letters is represented as a Kiefer text. Now you are getting it or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means M will be represented by P, three letter after M. E will be represented by H, three letter after E. In the similar fashion, all the letters will be represented as a Kiefer text like this. That means it will move to three letters further. That means if it is A, it will be represented, if plain text letter is A, it will be represented with Kiefer text letter as D. It's okay? B, C, D. That means plain text letter
Yes,
is A, it will be represented by Kiefer text letter D. That means after A, B, C, D. That means three letters after. And suppose if we are using Z, suppose we are using Z, then by which letter Z will be represented? It will wrap up. That means Z will be represented, if plain text letter is Z, it will be represented by A, B, C. That means it will be represented by C. So actually number is assigned to all the letters. Numerical equivalent value is assigned to each letter. That means A will be represented by 0, B will be represented by 1, and Z will be represented by 25. Then what is happening? Plain text letter P. That means for plain text, what we are denoting letter P. And Kiefer text we are denoting by letter C. That means we will use some encryption algorithm, and 3 is the place value we are shifting the letter. 3 is the place value we are shifting the letters, and P denoted for plain text. Suppose A there and we are making shift of 3. That means we will get letter D. And after that we are performing the mode by 26 because 26 letters are there. So we are performing the mode of 26. And in Kiefer text, what is happening? So we are getting the Kiefer text. Here K I have represented here because before we was using the 3 shifting, and shifting can be of any number of letters. So we are representing here K. Instead of 3, we are representing here k. This is general algorithm. Key for general algorithm. That means it is not necessary that we will shift it by 3. We can shift anywhere from 1 to 25. Okay, shifting is possible from 1 to 25. That means we are using plain text. Key can be anything. Range from 1 to 25. Then what is happening? Decryption algorithm. We are using whatever. Suppose I got D and shifting of 3. D is represented by which letter? D. See, D is represented by which letter? Here you can see that D is represented by 3. Okay. If we are making shifting, D is represented by letter 3. Suppose our Kipper text letter is D, our plain text letter was A, and if we want to find out, we got D and we have key, that is, it is shifting of 3. Then what will happen here? 3 minus C, 3 minus 3. That means we will get the 0. Hello? We will get, suppose the text letter we got is G and key is shifting of 3. Then what will happen? 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. That means we will get plain text letter say 0. And plain text letter 0 means what will happen? It is represented for A. That means plain text letter is A. In the same way, what will happen? Actually, brute force attack is very easy on this algorithm. Brute force attack is very easy in this algorithm. And encryption decryption algorithm is encryption and decryption algorithm is non. Actually, here, but if someone is performing brute force attack, what he will do? He will use only 25 keys, and then if any meaningful message he is getting, then he will able to understand what was original plain text. That is why this this algorithm is very vulnerable to the attacks, like brute force attack. He can check all the keys and he could find out the original plain text from the text event. And language of plain text is not easy to recognize. That is, it will be very easy to recognize this. So I think so we can stop class over here, and from next class I will teach you, or you want to study some more I am going to teach you. After that we will stop our class for today, and I will take another class tomorrow.
No sir, next class.
No, one more slide I am going to share you over here, and after that next class I will take from Hill Kipper. And after that, I will take DES and AES, everything I will cover. Fine?
Okay, sir.
Now, next slide I am going to share with you.
Okay, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Durga Bishti. Adda.
Fine. Now you can see this. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now you
Yes,
can
sir.
view this. I am also going to take one snapshot also, because that will be for your class? How many persons are there? Now, what is monolithic kipper? That means in earlier kipper, what was happening? View Caesar kipper, there were only 25 possible keys were there. So in Caesar kipper, only 25 keys were there. So it was easy to attack by brute force attack. That means instead of that, instead of kipper line, but it is using permutation of the characters. Permutation of the characters. So it will be somewhat difficult to attack. And this is not covering in very detail because it is not very important. What is happening in case of Playfair kipper? There is monolithic. One of the monolithic kipper was Playfair kipper. In Playfair kipper, what is happening? 5x5 matrix we are using. Later is constructed by using keyword. Suppose here our keyword is monarchy. What is our keyword here? Monarchy. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That means
Yes,
here
sir.
we are using 5x5 matrix. And here I am using my keyword is monarchy. You can use another keyword for that. My
Yes, sir.
keyword is monarchy. In this keyword, what is happening? Suppose now rest of the thing I will fill with my own. That means if my keyword is monarchy, then what is happening? Remaining letter. Suppose I have already used A. Next letter is, what is next letter? B. That means after keeping the keyword over here, I will use the remaining letter. That means repeated letter will not be assigned again. Only unrepeated letter. That means I already, monarchy is my keyword here, MONARCHY. You can use another keyword also. So what I will do here, A I have already used, next letter I will use B. And in the, hello, now I think so I have to start in another class, time is running on. Or if we can take another lecture for this. Now also, means you want this lecture right now or different time?
Different
Sir,
times, sir.
different time on tomorrow, sir.
Okay, tomorrow I will teach you. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Let me take your attendance.
Yes, sir.
I have taken your attendance now.
Hi, Vishal.
Actually, pause.